Anxiety creeps up on me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can become part of the Raven family, and if you want to be notified when new things go live on the channel, hit the notification bell so that it will alert you. Today I am bringing you the Drifter Challenge, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in to see what Jayden is up to today. Okay, so as you can see, we have arrived here in the home, and Jayden is just getting herself a little bit of much needed rest. Oh dear. And instantly she has weed herself. And she took her medication for her urinary tract infection, and now she is just going ahead and getting herself a shower. And as you can see, Marcus is breaking everything in the house, so that's fun for us. Let's go ahead and check and see what trimester we're in. Alright, so we will be in our third trimester in 3 hours, and then thankfully we will be done with this pregnancy. As we well know, we are giving birth to twins, and so we do have our cribs ready and set up for our little babies, and our garden here is needing some major love, so let's go ahead and get Jayden to come on out once she's done repairing that sink, and she can go ahead and sell everything here, and hopefully we can get a little bit of money because we are in desperate need for some funds. And then we will get her to come on out and dive for some deals when she is done with that, if it will allow her to do that. It should, I would think. Look how cute she looks with her little bump. That little bump won't be little for forever. I figure when she goes into her third trimester, she's probably going to be huge. Alright, so we're just going to get her to come on back here and dive for some deals and see if we can find anything good in the dumpster. Look at her look around like, oh, do I really want to do this? But we do, because we need to find some money. Whether that be money, or if we find some things in the dumpster that we can sell for money. Alright, so it looks like the only thing that she was able to really find was some upgrade parts. And we have a ton of seeds that we have here. So let's go ahead and we can open a couple of these packets and see what we got. So we got peas. I know. Lemons. Dahlias. Peppers. Let's go ahead and plant one of these flowers here. We'll plant this one here. Plant that there. Okay, she's feeling awful sick. She's going to get herself something to eat there. And I am actually going to go ahead and sell this stuff in her inventory because we don't need it. And that gives us 1581. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can get, if we can get an actual oven instead of this just toaster oven here. She's so cute. So our lot value is worth 15,626 simoleons currently. And just buying that stove there put us down to 237 simoleons is what we currently have. And we need a full fridge now. Is this the simple? No, that's the munch, which is this one. So we need to get the munch fridge, which is $2,700 as well. But for now, we can just get her this one here. What the heck? Well, go to the bathroom before you pee yourself. Go, go, go. Oh my god, we actually made it to the toilet for once. It's a bloody miracle. And we'll go ahead and get her to take a shower because she is feeling gross, and then she needs to go on to bed. Well, he showed up in the shower with her. Like, get out. Leave. Why are you so pissed off for Guidry? How do you pronounce his name? He's all mad. Why is she crying? Okay, so we are in our 3rd trimester of pregnancy. It says things are getting a little unpleasant by now. Yeah, I'd say so. Alright, and I am just going to fast forward this and we will check back when they have woken. And she has woken. Because she needs to pee again. Okay, go to the bathroom. Oh, shit. This girl and her not being able to make it. Okay, we'll go shower again. She sure does use a lot. She uses a lot of water. I can tell you that. Anyway, as I was going to say, go to bed. Get some rest, and I'll check back with you guys when she wakes. And here's this evil spirit again. She didn't like being complimented at all. I am not a gold digger. How dare you accuse me of being one? Well, what are you then? She is very, very sick. She's got the stomach flu. Go ahead and come in here and brush your teeth. Clean the sink. Get you some water. You little heifer. I hate that she wants to always break our shit. You just need to go. Jayden can't help but notice this place is haunted. You think? Go use the bathroom. Go use the bathroom. You didn't use it. You just sat down, but you didn't actually use the bathroom. What is he doing? Are you even fixing it, Marcus, or what? It doesn't look to me like you are. I guess he is. She's like, oh my gosh, between the babies and the stomach flu and the UTI, like, I'm just really in a bad way. Like, I'm really just in a bad way. She's like, oh, I really wish you could just snap your fingers and this could be over with. Look at that belly. Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. You guys go have a little bit of fun. I don't know that it's the best idea, but, you know. That's fine. They still can't speak very well together because she doesn't know his language very good. Oh, and there's still this out here. Just gonna fast forward through this really quick. Okay, so it is family day and they're supposed to barbecue on family day, but we don't have a barbecue. Okay, go to the washroom. We made it again. It's a miracle. Get leftovers. So they're just going to sit down and have a little bit of breakfast together. They have been up for hours together. But that's just because the house is haunted. And so they're constantly getting up really, really early because of everything waking them. Well, go. Okay, she is so tired. She needs to get some rest. Oh, he's not good either. I don't know. can't click on him to find out, but he's not in a good way either. Look at him. He's green even. You should go shower. Jayden is up from her nap going to the washroom, and we are getting very close to going into labor. And she's sad. She's treated for her UTI, but she's still being bothered by that bloody stomach flu. She's still very tired. I'm going to have her take a bit of a power nap here. Look at Marcus is like, well, what am I supposed to do with my time? Anything you would like. Oh, she doesn't feel well, so she can't even finish harvesting. Oh, did you get sick? See if we can get her to clean that toilet up. Can you clean that? Oh no, he's gonna do it. Okay then. I'm okay with that. Let's get her to get some rest. It's only 4 o'clock. That's all she does is pee and eat and sleep. At this point, she's got 2 babies in her, and she is so uncomfortable that it's literally all she can do. She took medicine in her sleep. I don't know how she managed to do that. She's clearly talented, but she did it. He's making tea or coffee. He's so bored with his life. Why don't you get a job? I think he has a job, actually. You need to go to the washroom again, Jayden. You're going to go on yourself. Oh, goodness. I wonder if I can get her to get the rest of these sold. No. She's way too uncomfortable. Alright, well, how about you just come out here and we do a little bit of chatting with Marcus. Oh, she's sick as a dog. She's like, honey, I'm dying. I really do feel like I'm dying between these babies and this UTI and the stomach flu. He's like, honey, you're not dying. I could see how she would feel like that, though. She's got to go get sick again. Oh, no, she's going to go clean it. She's like, I have to go clean this up. It's disgusting. I can't even, like, I just can't. I just can't. He's like, I'll clean up the rest of the mess. She didn't even get it cleaned good. He's like, you know what, honey? I'll deal with it. It's fine. She's like, thank you, baby. I really appreciate that. I'm just going to grab myself a bite to eat. He didn't clean it either. Okay. She's like, I'm just going to have a salad. He's like, how much longer do you think it's going to be? And she's like, not very. I really do think it's going to be very soon I'm going to have these little babies. She's like, okay. I have to go to the bathroom, love. Oh, the babies are coming. Oh, God. Marcus is freaking out. She's like, I just have to pee. Move out of my way. Alright. We're going to go over here and we're going to have these babies. Let me pull up our baby wheel. She's broken the toilet. I swear. Jayden's having a baby. Okay, so we had a baby girl. Let's go ahead and give it a spin. This is the boy names. So let me open up the girl name one. Okay, that's a boy name. Let's spin again. Okay, Adelaide. And the boy, Rebel was what we rolled. Okay. Okay, our babies have arrived. And right away, our babies are crying their heads off. And Marcus has gone to bed. He's not helping. But we officially have ourselves our babies. We have Adelaide and Rebel, and one of these will be our heir. It will be up to you guys to decide who that is going to be. So please do let me know who you think is going to be our heir. Obviously, we have their full lives until young adulthood to decide. But let me know what you think of our babies in the comments below. And what do you think so far of the house and the relationship between Marcus and our Jayden? And what do you think of our little babies? So we have here, this is Rebel. And we have here the baby that you can't see. Little Adelaide. So they're super, super adorable. Let me see if I can actually get a picture of them. My little Rebel. Okay, that was bad timing. Marcus, they have a dirty diaper. They do not care about the bottle. He's like, oh shit, what do I do? Anyway, I do think I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, I am going to go ahead and fly for now. Bye, Ravens. Don't even look at each other like that. Keep on walking.